What's going on, guys? Auzio here and welcome back to a brand new video. So today we have the 95 showdown card Alaba, and I'll tell you one thing, +3 on Alaba, but he's actually got 3 stats that has been +4, and that is the first time I've ever seen EA do that. I think I saw them do it once or even twice, that they gave one of the stats +4, but I've never seen them give 3 stats +4. That's quite a surprise to me. He has got the +4 dribbling, the +4 physical, and the +4 passing. Now, when it comes down to pace, it is a +3, shooting is a +3, and defending is also a +3. Now, he is 5'11". And I do remember last time I said to myself, I would never ever use a centre back that is 5'11" against pros or even top 100 players. And I think I gave him an 8.5 in the centre back position and a 9 in the CDM position. So we have to obviously keep that into account and see if he has improved. He has got 3-star skill moves. He has got 4-star weak foot. Now, I'm still sticking with the anchor chem style on him simply because I feel like it boosts all the stats that needs to be boosted, okay? Strength, aggression, all defending stats, pacer as well. You could obviously argue dribbling, but for me, because the dribbling stats have been upgraded by +4, I don't really feel like it needs to be upgraded. I feel like he is going to feel really good in game as he did like the 92. Now, pace wise, he looks ridiculously fast. Now, I actually gave him a 10 out of 10 for pace last time, but the fact that he's been upgraded by +3 is going to be interesting to see. Now, shooting-wise, I don't think I actually gave him a stat when it came down to shooting because he's a centre-back / CDM that doesn't get into a lot of shooting opportunities, and I don't even remember having a shot with him. So maybe this review we could actually have a shot with him. Passing wise, I remember also giving him a 10 out of 10. Everything's pretty much worked. Dribbling aspect now, he felt really nice on the ball last time, so I'm expecting exactly the same, if not better. Now, defending stats. Now, the problem with him was because he is 5'11", you can't just go up to someone and spam B like you can with Virgil van Dijk, Blanc or Rio, right? You have to be very, very precise. You have to be in front of the player or head to head with the player, and you have to click B at a certain time to instantly get the ball. If you click B at the wrong time, maybe too late, maybe too early, you will not get the ball. Now, physical wise, I do remember him getting into a lot of contact-to-contact situations, so I do not believe I'm going to have too much of a problem with that. But look at his stats, honestly, look at him, like, everything are pretty much 99 apart from heading accuracy. You got great physical stats, great dribbling stats, great passing stats, and great pace. Would you really want more? Now, I have linked him up today with Goretzka, Herrero, and obviously Maldini. I've also got like Hullet, Vieira, and Op in this team. I will be using Alaba today in a 4-4-2, playing him in that centre mid / CDM role in a 4-2-3-1, and I will play him obviously in his natural position, the centre back role. But let's get into the games. Alright, let's see how he feels on the ball. That's the most important thing when it comes down to centre backs. If they feel agile, if they feel comfortable. Okay, so he feels pretty nice. He doesn't seem extremely fast. I feel like he feels kind of the same as his 92. There you go, really good tackle from Alaba there. I kind of just like baited him into that pretty much, where I took my CDM away. Then I obviously made him think that he had a wide open. I tried to shield the ball off there, and that did not go well. Hopefully we don't concede off this. But yeah, apparently I kind of like baited him into that, to be fair. Go for it, Alaba. He has to turn back, surely. At some point, he is just going left to right, left to right, left to right. And we eventually get the ball off him. He's going to go running down. There you go. I knew it. I read him like a book. And Alaba, wow. The pace, the physicality as well. Just bodying moments Pele out of the way. Over the top through ball. Oh my god, that's powerful. Oh my god, that's going to actually get there. We could have a really good opportunity here. Fake shot in. Gonna act like I'm going to turn one more time. Pass to Ronaldo. If Ronaldo just cut into that space. Oh, I could have actually won the header. But if Ronaldo actually cut into that space, that would have been a goal. Gonna press with Alaba here. Because Alaba is definitely a pressing centre-back. He's not a centre-back that would you just you just sit there, you wait for the lanes and stuff like that. Like you can with Virgil van Dijk. But Alaba, for me, a pressing centre-back without a doubt. He can get the ball so easily. LB White all the way over the top. Oh my god. Yeah, this is what I mean. This is why I gave his passing, I think, a 10 out of 10 last time. Because it's just unbelievable. How it just gets to the player, it's top tier. 1v1 here. Let's see what he does. Oh, come on now. That's so easy to read. You can't be doing no stuff against Alaba. You're going to keep going forward. So bait. Come on now. Beautiful tackling. Alaba on the ball. Gonna play that pass. Oh my god, that's such a dime of a pass. Oh, that's nice. That is literally a perfect pass. Your short passing has to be literally into the 90 pluses to do that kind of pass, because if it's not, trust me, it's getting intercepted. It's literally a perfect pass, straight pass, literally, I think it was like 2 people, maybe in between 2 people as far as I know. Yeah, it was in between 2 people and straight to Ronaldo. Try press him a little bit, not too much though, because then you can obviously bait him into doing that and go for the quick tackle and absolutely turn him maybe twice. Cruyff, where are you going, son? Good interception. I kind of baited him into that, to be fair. I was like, oh, am I going to press? Am I not? And then this guy got kind of confused. Now, I've noticed with Alaba playing in a CDM position, he actually sits quite deep. Like, he's not an attacking CDM, which is interesting because even though he's got every aspect apart from obviously shooting the ball, he still doesn't really go forward unless I actually force him to. Little ball roll, little twist and turns. I'm going to go for that near post. Oh, why did he use the weaker foot? That is so annoying because he had his stronger foot literally right there and he decided to switch feet. Pass it back to Dino. I'm going to press him here. He's done pretty well, but I'm going to recover really fast with Alaba because I know his pace and I know his reaction time. I know his transition and I know how fast he can get back into that position because he's a pressing CDM at the end of the day. But how he can recover is unbelievable. And then he does that ball. Come on now. Going to go for that slide tackle. That is literally a perfect slide tackle. Ref. There's no foul there. Okay, I'll take the interception either way. But what a tackle. Good interception. Take it calm. Little fake shot. Little ball roll. I'm going to go for the cutback. Then just keep going in a straight line. He ain't going to catch up. Let's all be fair. Standing fake shot pass to the inside and just pass it away. So it is time to review him. And I tell you what. I'm very disappointed, if anything. Because he feels exactly the same. He does not even feel like he's been upgraded. Low key. If anything, I would say his physicals is the only big thing I can see that has actually been touched. Other than that, he feels exactly the same on the ball. Pace feels like the same as well. Shooting feels like the same. Passing feels like the same. And defending feels like the same. Now, there wasn't like a huge thing that you could obviously upgrade from this card because everything was pretty much half... No, I wouldn't say half good. I would say pretty much decent, right? Everything is like top tier. But at the same time, I'm kind of confused at what they kind of upgraded. Because, yeah, they gave +4s everywhere. Yes, they gave +3s everywhere. But he feels exactly the same in-game. Which is interesting. Which means my overall, rating is going to be an 8.5 for centre-back. And a 9 for CDM. That is literally not going to change, but we're still obviously going to talk about the card and stuff like that. Now, the 3-star skill moves in the CDM position, for me, it's not going to matter. It really doesn't. The 4-star weak foot is insanely good because he uses both feet, okay, to pass. It's not one of those ones where you force it onto a left foot just because you feel comfortable on it. No, you're going to feel comfortable on both feet. So that is something you have to take into account. 5'11", as I said, you have to time the tackles and you also have to be at the literally perfect spot to intercept the ball. Because if you're I would say a few inches off, trust me, you're going to miss that ball and it's going to go straight through. So be careful with that. Pace-wise though, as I said, feels exactly the same. He does not feel faster. He does not feel slower. Shooting wise, I think I had one shot with him, but I don't think I even put it into this video simply because, yeah, it was 40 yards out. Okay, it was a 40-50 yard shot. I tried it. I'm not gonna, I'm not gonna sit here and lie to you guys I didn't take the shot. I did, but it was a bit too far to it to be in a video. Let's just say that. Passing wise, now for passing, he's an absolutely god. He's an absolute god. Sorry, that's what I was meant to say. He's an absolute god for passing because he's over top through balls, his ground passes, everything is literally spot on. Dribbling aspect, he feels very, very interesting with the ball. He doesn't feel insanely good with the ball, but at the same time, he feels comfortable with it. He feels, like a player that can run with the ball time to time, but I wouldn't do it a bit too often because he is a centre-back. Defending, as I said, I don't have to go through that one another time. Physical wise, as I said, he goes into more contact situations, which is obviously a plus, but there's not much there's not a huge difference. You can't really notice it too much. Obviously, I'm not going to complain too much because it's a 92 to a 95 overall. It's a free upgrade and stuff like that. But will I be using this card in my team? Definitely not. It's one of those ones where it's never going to fit in my team. Now, obviously, there's a lot of links that you can do. For example, this link right here, you can obviously link him up with Goretzka, which I'm telling you, boys, if you guys haven't seen that review, he is absolutely ridiculous. Okay, so go check that out. You can obviously get a Coleman link as well. You can get a Boateng and Alaba links, which is perfectly fine. But just be careful, because 5 for 11, especially this year, is not great. But I hope you guys did enjoy the video. Leave a like, leave a comment, and for now, peace.